Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to this week's episode of John Morris Art from the Heart. Fantastic to see you all, even though I can't actually see you. I can only, hope that your presence is there and you're watching this kind of thing through a telephoto lens. Let's start with some jokes. Okay, what do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish. Once upon a time, there was two muffins in a microwave. Okay, two muffins in a microwave. One of the muffins says, "Man, it's hot in here." The other muffin exclaimed, "Look, a talking muffin." There you go. There's two jokes for you this week. Okay, lots to tell you, lots has been happening over the last 168 hours. If you're wondering how many hours there are in a week, that's how many there are, okay? Don't ask me why I know that. That was from bodybuilding days. Anyway, right, here we go. Lots to tell you, lots to share with you. This weekend I was away at a youth outdoor adventure place with a youth group. We had an amazing time. Everything from crate climbing to the zip wire, the flying fox, various challenge courses. My legs and arms are bruised up quite heavily. I won't show you, although ladies, some guys, I know you'd probably like to see my legs, but anyway, that's another story. But this is the wonderful thing. I was out on the lake, I think it was Lake Catherine with the youth group, and we were kayaking and we were just having an amazing time. And I just sat there, and it was a beautiful sunny day. I'm surrounded by mountains, I'm surrounded by trees, and I was like, there is no sweeter place on earth I would rather be right now than there. And it's true, I mean, I absolutely loved it. So I think, that's going to be my new hobby, my new sport and everything that I like to do. Alongside Art from the Heart, alongside youth work, alongside evangelism, alongside weightlifting, alongside everything else that's going on. So, what else has been happening in the world of Art from the Heart? Well, I've got some things to show you and something, it's like show and tell. Being back at the school, it's like show and tell. For our younger fans and our younger audience, you will know what that means. But anyway, right, so what have we got to show and tell you? Right, first one, in the past week we have had quite a few things that are starting to wrap up now in terms of sales, in terms of paintings going out. There's one that's getting ready to go to Tennessee, and it's this little fella. I call it Steve's dog, because the guy who asked me to paint it is called Steve, and this is his dog. So that's Steve's dog, that's heading out to Tennessee, hopefully very soon, in the next week or so. What else have we got? We have this one heading out to Germany. Now this one has just been finished, so it's a little bit wet still. But this one actually is for a very dear lady. Her name's Paya, and unfortunately she's been diagnosed with cancer, but thankfully it's treatable. So if you keep her all in your prayers and all in your heart and all in your memory, and again, if you want to send her get well messages, you can do that at John Morris Art from the Heart on our Facebook page, and I will pass those over to her. So that one's going up to Paya, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, and we wish her a speedy recovery. What else? This one indeed was last week's special offer. As you can see, Stillness at Midnight, the beautiful lone wolf. It helps if I hold it the right way up. I've just seen that I'm not holding it the right way up. That's this one, Stillness at Midnight. Absolutely beautiful piece. The lone wolf, the moonlit sky and the moonlit river. This one is heading out to the US as well in the next couple of days. This is really cool and very exciting for this one to be going out, and this one also is going out to a very dear friend of mine. So this week, can you believe we're heading into October already? How fast this week and how fast this year has gone. Literally. This week's special offer is, in fact, I'm going to show you a sneak preview, because it's not finished yet, but I want to show you a sneak preview exclusive for the friends of Art from the Heart of one that I'm working on at the moment. Okay, and it's this one. Okay, now it's not finished, as I say. I'll just bring it a bit closer so you can see. But this is an absolutely beautiful nighttime scene. I think it's absolutely beautiful anyway. I'll just stick my head around so you can see. It's an absolutely beautiful nighttime scene, one that I really do like, and one that I think I'm going to fall in love very much with. And I look forward to showing you the finished product in the next week or so, maybe in the next couple of days, and showing you and telling you a lot more about that. There's a story behind this one as well with a lot of our paintings. But this week's special offer, okay? This painting has a story behind it. I'm just going to tell you the story very quickly. The simple story is, in a world today where there's a lot of black and white, or even not even black and white, where there's just shades of grey, a lot of the time we just feel that we're going along with the current. But sometimes, and again I have to do this, you have to go against the current if you own your own business, if you own your own ministry, if you're working with youth, and sometimes to get things done, you need to go against the flow, you need to go against the grain. So here's my encouragement in doing that. If you're in that position where you are having to go against the grain and go against the flow, you are the one who stands out. And like this painting, you will stand out massively and you'll have an amazing effect on the people you worked with. So I'm going to show you this painting. This retails at £190, okay? And I had that valued, and actually 2 art critiques had valued that for me. That's how cool this is when you get art critiques coming in and it's like, ooh, it sounds really big and impressive. They're just people who think they know about artwork. It's all good, it's all good. This one for this week only, okay? £100 plus postage and packaging. You will love this. This is an amazing, amazing painting, and this is one. I only know it's amazing because people keep telling me it's amazing. I'm just going to bring this right up to the screen for you. Oh, there you go. Can you imagine having that on your wall and hearing those words that I've just spoke about, representing yourself as the tree and not the shades of grey that's in the background? Because where that tree is, as you can see, there's lots of colour, there's lots of light, there's lots of vibrancy. But in the background, there's hardly any colour, any personality. That's just a load of trees that go with the grain and that never seem to change and never seem to do anything. But this one, for this week only, £100. £100 plus P&P. This is an absolutely gorgeous thing to give to someone, whether you're spiritual, whether you're not, whether you're Christian, whether you're not, whether you believe in a faith or you don't. This one is one that people would absolutely love, no matter what your background, no matter where you come from, okay? This is an absolutely wonderful thing, okay? So, that's pretty much where we're at right now. We've had our jokes. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed those jokes, by the way. They weren't my own. We've had our jokes. We've also, again, special offers. That's what I'm looking at doing now, is special offers for you guys, exclusively, that are friends of John Morris and JohnMorrisArtFromTheHeart.com. Get in touch. As I say, this one for this week, £100. Next week it'll go back up. If you want it, it's yours. Get in touch with me. I've nothing else I can sell you this week. You know, I've nothing else that, you know, I think has been going on. And I've gone way over my limit of normally 5 minutes, but it's good, it's good. If you guys, you know, are loving us and listening to everything that I'm saying, you're still tuning in now. If you don't, then you've probably switched off at 3 minutes. It's fine, it's all good, right. We've also got out in America now, out in the US, the good old USA, we have now a representative out there who is working with me. She just started last night. So we're looking at doing some good business today and some good business together, and see where the Lord leads us and everything that happens. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Whew, Nelly, that was a long one. I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you. Look after yourselves. Take care, and I will see you soon. I will see you next week, God willing. I will see you next week. God bless. Take care.